Historically significant things that happened on April 22nd. April 22nd is a day defined by a global call to action and the crossing of monumental frontiers, most notably serving as the annual birth of the modern Earth Day movement since 1970. This date marks the 1500 discovery of Brazil by Portuguese navigator Pedro Álvares Cabral and the 1838 arrival of the Sirius in New York, the first steamship to cross the Atlantic entirely under its own power. From the birth of Nobel laureate Rita Levi-Montalcini, whose neurobiology research unlocked the secrets of cell growth, to the profound literary legacy of Vladimir Nabokov, April 22nd reflects a rich tapestry of environmental stewardship, scientific brilliance, and global exploration. Whether considering the professionalization of sports through the founding of the PGA or the enduring ethical philosophy of Immanuel Kant, this day serves as a powerful reminder of our responsibility to both the planet and the pursuit of knowledge. Let us look at the significant historical events of April 22nd, categorized by cultural, educational, financial, physical, mental, relational health, political, professional, social, spiritual, and scientific and technological points of view. Historically significant things that happened on April 22nd? From cultural point of view, the birth of Vladimir Nabokov, 1899. The influential Russian-American novelist, known for his intricate prose and the masterpiece Lolita, was born on this day. The death of Miguel de Cervantes, 1616. While the exact date is debated alongside Shakespeare's, this day is traditionally used to honor the author of Don Quixote, the first modern novel. The penny black stamp, 1840. The first official adhesive postage stamp was prepared for use, a cultural shift that democratized global communication. English literature. Historically significant things that happened from an educational point of view. First Earth Day, 1970. Proposed by Senator Gaylord Nelson, this day saw 20 million Americans participate in educational teach-ins and rallies, launching a global curriculum for environmental literacy. Founding of the University of San Marcos, 1551. Established in Lima, Peru, it is the oldest continuously operating university in the Americas, marking a major milestone for Western-style education in the New World. Historically significant things that happened on April 22nd. From financial point of view, the Coinage Act of 1864. The U.S. Congress passed this act, which mandated that the inscription, "In God We Trust," appear on all 1 cent and 2 cent coins, reflecting the financial and political intersection of the Civil War era. Creation of the first public hospital in the U.S., 1770. The Public Hospital for Persons of Insane and Disordered Minds was chartered in Virginia, representing an early public financial commitment to institutionalized care. Historically significant things that happened on April 22nd. From physical, mental, relational health point of view. Birth of Rita Levi-Montalcini, 1909. The Nobel Prize-winning neurobiologist was born. Her discovery of nerve growth factor, NGF, revolutionized our understanding of how cells grow and communicate within the brain. The first use of poison gas, 1915. During the Second Battle of Ypres in World War I, German forces used chlorine gas. This tragic event forced a global pivot in medical response to chemical warfare and respiratory health. Historically significant things that happened on April 22nd, from political point of view. The Proclamation of Neutrality, 1793. George Washington issued this proclamation, declaring the U.S. neutral in the conflict between Great Britain and France, a foundational moment in American foreign policy. Brazil discovered by Portugal, 1500. Navigator Pedro Álvares Cabral landed in South America, claiming the territory for Portugal and shifting the political map of the Southern Hemisphere forever. Historically significant things that happened on April 22nd from professional point of view. Formation of the Professional Golfers Association, PGA, 1916. The PGA was established in New York City, formalizing the professional standards and tournament structures for the sport. The Oppenheimer hearing, 1954. During the height of the Red Scare, Robert Oppenheimer's security clearance was suspended, a watershed moment regarding the professional ethics and political loyalty of scientists. Historically significant things that happened on April 22nd. From social point of view, the Environmental Protection Agency EPA roots. The success of the first Earth Day on this date in 1970 led directly to the creation of the EPA and the passage of the Clean Air, Clean Water, and Endangered Species Acts. The 1993 Stephen Lawrence murder. This event in the UK sparked a massive social movement and a landmark inquiry that changed how institutional racism is addressed in global policing. Historically significant things that happened on April 22nd. From spiritual point of view. Birth of Immanuel Kant, 1724. The philosopher's work on transcendental idealism and the categorical imperative provided a secular framework for morality that deeply influenced modern spiritual and ethical thought. The Feast of Saint Soter commemorates the 12th Pope, known as the Pope of Charity for his kindness to persecuted Christians. Historically significant things that happened on April 22nd. Discovery of Brazil, 1500. Beyond politics, this was a masterpiece of 16th century naval technology and celestial navigation. The first at-home COVID-19 test, 2020. The FDA authorized the first diagnostic test with a home collection option, a major technological leap in pandemic management. The 1838 crossing of the Atlantic. The steamship Sirius arrived in New York Harbor from Cork, Ireland, becoming the first to cross the Atlantic entirely under steam power. Hi viewers, family and friends. How did you like the content of this video? Like the video and subscribe to the channel. Please write in the comments your name and the place you are watching from. Since our viewing family is spread all over the world, it will be nice to know which city and the country you are watching from, so I can say hello to you. Science and technology. Reading and listening to the historical accomplishments on this date of those who have gone before us, I, as a professional engineer with interest in structural engineering, energy-efficient buildings, ICF construction, and as Google Docs expert with interest in spreadsheet-based solutions, draw inspiration to ask of myself the million-dollar question. What would I accomplish today? Think about the Japanese practice of Kaizen. Let me know in the comments, what would you accomplish today? Your subscribing to the channel inspires me to post more such videos. Thanks for your patronage. See you in the next video. Sincerely, Yogi Anand.